Hey there, I just wanted to show you how we're going to use the manual food processor to chop up an onion so you can see how quick and easy it is. I'm just going to peel off the outer side of this onion. I'm using my flexible cutting mats. They have a backing on them that keeps it from slipping around on the cabinet, so it makes it really convenient. Plus when we get done cutting, we can just pick it up and dump everything into the trash can. So get all these outside off of this here. There we go. All right, so when you're going to use the manual food processor, you just want to, cut off the ends that you don't want, take off the skin. You want to cut your onion in just, a couple of big chunks so that you can then put it into the manual food processor and chop it up into small. And I just want to show you guys how easy this is. This is the manual food processor. And this is the blade that goes in the interior of this. I just used this actually a few minutes ago to make this big bowl of tomato sauce that I'm going to use for a homemade sauce. And that's what I'm chopping my onions up in. So you just put this in there, and one would first have to put it in the correct way though. There we go. Alright, and I'm just going to put my onions in here. I'm going to do about half an onion at a time. This is the top piece. You fold the lever down and you just press this button here to make it close so that you don't have to worry about it flopping up everywhere. And then you just press it open, and it's just one piece. Fits right down into this little hole here. And then so it's on. And then you basically just, it has a gripper on the bottom so it won't see, it's like taking the placement so that it won't slide around on the cabinet. And I usually just hold one hand, although you don't have to. And you just push it up and out. You can see it's chopping them up into very, very fine pieces. So I want these really, really tiny because I'm going to make a homemade spaghetti sauce, and so I'm putting these in here so that we can get it. So when you hear it spinning really quickly like that, that means that it's just like chopped up everything that it's going to chop up. And then you can see how very small everything gets. And so I'll just take this out, and I'll just use my little, these are a rubber spatula. They're awesome for scooping things out. And I'm just going to scoop this right down into my sauce. For my sauce, I just used canned diced tomatoes, and then I put them into the manual food processor to grind them up to make a nice sauce. And then I put in a tablespoon of the Pampered Chef Italian seasoning, and you can see, y'all, look how small this is. They just get really, really small. So if you have people who aren't really a fan of chunky onions, it's great for that as well. It's great for hiding vegetables in food when you have family members who are not fond of vegetables. You can basically grind them up so small that they won't even know they're there. But I put the Italian seasoning, and then I used my garlic press, and I put 3 cloves of garlic into this. And so I had this funny thing happen. My kind of funny, kind of not. My stove died. My oven and stove died. We think it had a power surge, and so I'm having to do everything in my Rock Crock slow cooker. So yesterday I made hamburger meat in my Rock Crock slow cooker, and I'd never done that before. I didn't even know you could. So learn something new all the time. And it turned out really, really well. We made meat and corn, which is a popular dish at our house. And then I'm going to make this homemade sauce so that we can do a lasagna. So I'm going to put the sauce into my slow cooker and let it cook for an hour or so. And then I'll be able to layer it in with my lasagna. And just to show you again, this just fits right into this here. And then you just cut up and down. Feel the tension sort of release when it starts to get really well ground up, but the sound even changes and it gets much, much easier to pump. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the case. And so that's all ground up. And then I'll do the same thing, just put it into my sauce. And so it's all seasoned up. Also it saves you money when you can do it on your own. You don't have to buy the stuff in the jar that has preservatives and chemicals and all that crazy stuff. So we'll get this all put in here, and then I will slip this into my Rock Crock slow cooker and let it cook for a little while, and then I'll throw together a lasagna that I'll put into one of my stoneware pieces so that I can make a delicious lasagna. So I wanted to share that with you guys so you can see how easy it is and how fast it works. Actually, there it comes with a lid also that you can put on the top of this, so if there's something you've chopped, you've made a salsa or guacamole, then you can put the lid on it and then just pop it right into the fridge in the container, so that's super handy as well. All right, thanks for watching.